Hello, I am P.R.I.S.M. Ooh, and welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Ooh, yeah! Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know you're just as excited as me. Or maybe you're not because why'd you click on the video? I know you did not just click on this video to see another RuPaul's Drag Race review, even though that's what this is gonna be. Okay, now you're saying, why are you doing a review channel or like a review video? It's because I wanna. Is that so wrong? Am I gonna be good at this? Probably not. Do I wanna be and maybe, get myself out the slums? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. And if it doesn't work, I'll be in the trenches still. And that's I've been here for a good minute, okay? I could stay here for a bit longer. Hopefully not. But you know what? I'm just gonna say it. How many drag shows, how drag shows? How many RuPaul's Drag Race podcasts or like YouTube videos that are like reviewing the show or like judging the queens? How many of them are actually drag queens? Don't get me wrong, I love the ones that are drag queens because those are the ones that I actually only look at because I don't bother looking at people that are judging drag queens when they're like not even qualified. Like just because you watch the show, okay, I'm being a bit of a hypocrite. Just because you watch the show doesn't mean you just know all the knowledge of drag. I don't know everything, and I can admit that. But I'm not. I'm not. I can't say it. I'm not a person with a beard and glasses just reviewing stuff just to review stuff, okay? And that cuts out like a lot of people. And also, I don't know. I'm doing drag, I'm doing the makeup, and I'm showing my face. So I think I'm a bit more qualified already. And then we're not even like 3 minutes into this freaking video. I after okay. I need to stop explaining myself. I don't need to explain myself. It's my YouTube video and you clicked on it. So that's your problem and now you're here. So now we're going to deal with it. Okay. So, exciting part. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Well, more exciting part. I made this fit. Do you like the fit? Like I know you can't see it, but like it's like a top with like another top on the bottom and like gloves. And I don't have nails because they were hurting earlier and I had to take them off. And also I'm not great at touching my eye. Why am I explaining myself? Okay, we're just gonna get to it. Okay, this is gonna be a first part because we're like 4 episodes in already. I did want to start at the beginning of the season, but like things come up. I don't have time. I do have time. I'm just lazy. But you know what? I feel a bit of judgment, and I don't even explain myself every single time. I feel nothing. Okay, so let me get comfortable. So I'm not the best at editing, so I'm gonna try and put pictures here. But if not, then I'm just gonna look stupid just sitting here on the side of my freaking desk at a weird angle. Ooh, my butt hurts. Okay, so I need enough space. So we're gonna start with the promo looks and like the meet the queens because obviously. Oh wait, before since we're like a little behind, I'm gonna try and put out like videos Monday and Friday until we're caught up at least. So like first episode Monday, second episode Friday, and then third episode Monday, fourth episode Friday. And I think by the like I could catch up doing fifth and sixth on Monday and Friday then too. And then we'll be caught up for the next week. Cause then we'll do like weekly things. And then like, sprinkle like a few videos in there whenever I can. Obviously, like, this is more just for fun than like taking it serious. Like, once I can take it serious, trust me, we're gonna be doing the damn thing. We're gonna be putting out video every day. I'm no promises. But you're saying, Why do you think you're qualified to be judging these girls' looks? Okay? Because I can. Because I want to. Okay, I can't speak my opinion when everybody does anyways online. Like, okay. Like, let me stop you there. I am a person who is frequently online and seeing all these people talking all this shit. And I don't say anything. I don't comment. I don't repost. I like I like rude comments sometimes. I can admit that. But I'm not going out of my way to be harassing people because I want my opinion to be right or wanting to prove my opinions right for some reason. Okay, but that changes now. I'm not going to be harassing people like some people. You know who you are if you're watching. But I don't know. I just wanted to speak my opinion because I've always been online, but I never actually like talked about it. And also, I don't have anybody that I could talk to. Like, I have no friends that have interest in Drag Race like I do. So I wanna, at least until I get on the show, because then it's gonna turn up like big and different. I don't know. Something's gonna change. There's gonna be a shift. I'm gonna think I'm better than everybody else. Hopefully not. Hopefully, I can even get on the show after this, because you know what? I don't even have to say. We're just gonna see what happens, and hopefully, it doesn't cut my chances. Now, getting all the rambling out of the way, let's get to the serious stuff. I'm just gonna make an assumption and like say that a good majority of people already saw the Meet the Queens. So I'm not gonna describe what the girls already said about themselves in the Meet the Queens. So we're just gonna look at their looks. That's like the majority. Like, we're gonna review the episodes, what happens, obviously. Like, we're gonna review what I can, like, that I feel like is different that nobody actually talks about. Like the little things that I notice that I feel like other people just skip over. Yeah, it's like a non-important part sometimes, but like sometimes you just need those cute little moments that are dumb, or like they're like the serious moments that you're like, you know, those are boring too. I don't know. We're figuring it out. We're gonna figure it out, and we're just gonna get started. Starting off with ooh, Athena Athena Dion. My pronunciation will not be correct for a majority of these, just saying. So, looking at this picture that I have of her pulled up, um, oh, wait, I keep. So, the promo is something light. It's light, okay? It's been a while. I'm looking at the promo pictures. I'm not looking at what the thing is. I just know it's light. And I think it's a cool theme. I don't know if everybody really got the essence of like light or like light related things. Like, I don't know. Also, the color palette was weird. Why are we doing these like bright oranges, bright yellows, and like then adding in pink? Like, I get maybe like a light pink, but like not too light. I don't know. It's like a weird mixture. I like maybe add some pink into your outfit. Like, I feel it was like weird just to see like just a sudden pop of pink. And then there's another runway, we'll get to it, that just feels a little out of place too. But I like it. Like, okay, I like all the looks. There's some I don't like as much. Well, okay, I don't hate any of the looks. They're all good looks. There's just a bit of tweaking that should have been done. And you're like, oh, why do you think like you are qualified for that? I just said I wasn't, and I'm just speaking my opinion. So deal with it. And if you have the same opinion, maybe this video is for you. Yeah, I'm making the video for the people that always have an opinion that nobody ever actually calls out. Or maybe I'm just actually calling out like the stuff that's already being talked about. I don't know. We're just gonna figure it out. And now finally we're actually getting into the video. Okay. First up, Athena. I'm gonna have such an issue with I have a lisp. I don't know if you could tell. This is so bad. Starting off with Athena Dion. I like this piece. Like, okay, it's not my favorite. I like parts of it. There's parts I don't like about it. Like, okay, the gigantic shoulders, love. Do I think they look like giant lace chips? Yes. I don't know. It's the way that they get fat around the middle when going up. Like I know it like adds shape, but like you're already making. I don't know. I don't really know anything about giant shoulder pads like that. I already have big shoulders. Wait, what do you do with big shoulders? I forgot. Okay, I have really wide shoulders, so I don't really try to make them bigger, and that's just me. But good for her for doing that. It makes her stand out, which I really appreciate. Like she has this dynamic shape. But let's look at the little details. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't like her hair. And I feel like everybody's just passing by the little details like that. Like looking at her wig, I do like the way that like it's is that a bun? I can't tell if it's a bun. It's a little updo. I'm pretty sure. I don't know the terms, okay? I wouldn't wear this. That's why I probably don't like care enough to learn what it is really. And that's fine. That's her thing. But I was looking at it cuz I'm pretty sure she made it herself. But I was looking at those little spikes in it. I don't like the spikes in it. Especially that like one unicorn horn one, like right in the middle. Why? Like I feel like it's just like you could have put like the piece of the crown that you already have on your ears onto it. Like that, I don't know. It's just weird. And like then there's like four, five? There's like five of them. Three big ones and two little ones. And like alone, I could see it being cute, but with this headpiece with like the pieces so like here, like I don't know. It's just too much. And then like it covers up so much of the back, so it's like you can't really see the back as much. Also, there's a thing about her makeup. I don't hate her makeup. Like, okay, we'll probably talk about it more. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna bring it up multiple times. There's something about her makeup. I love a girl that paints big. Okay, we need to bring big makeup back, but hers is big and bulky. It's thick. I feel like there's parts that she could like thin out a bit more. Cause like I like it. She looks good. It's mainly like the eyes. I feel like the eyes with the eyebrows, like it's so big, like like double equation lines. Like you know what I mean? Like two equal symbols are like one's her eyebrow and then one's the eyeshadow. And I don't think it looks great on her. Like how long have you been doing makeup and you're kind of bad at it? Okay, okay. I'm not bad. You just like a little you could use a bit of improvement. And that's coming from okay, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've only been doing makeup for like 10 years. So I don't know how old she is. I did think she was the oldest for a bit because I don't know. I still think she's the oldest. She's not. I'm pretty sure. I don't know their ages like that. But when I first saw her, I was like, "Oh, this is the oldest girl." And I don't know if that's shady or not, but I was like, "Oh, she's like 56 or something." Like I, I've heard of her. I never really cared to look her up. I've heard of her because I was like, "Oh, she's so ancient." She's like so not old. She's so well known, I guess. She is well known. Not I get. Oh my god, she's well known, and I figured that out after like looking her up after this. I guess. Okay, I'm I'm digging myself a pothole right now. Anyways, I just I don't even know what I was talking about. I'm pretty sure it was the makeup. It's thick. Also, I don't know how I feel about these contacts that she's wearing. I would have loved like a hazel brown. Like, is this a silver or is this a blue? Because I don't like it. Maybe I don't like this promo. No, I do like it. There's parts of it I do like. It is just like a corset with giant shoulder pieces though, and a train. Which a lot of these like are just that. I feel okay. The cohesiveness inside the promo is actually really cute. Like it feels like it actually like all of them put together like side by side is like that. It looks like a collection, which I really like. Until the last girl, I'm pretty sure. We'll get to her. I do like it. Give me a sec. I like all these. Okay. I just need to describe why it's different. Okay, but we're gonna get there, and we're rambling too long. Gloves. I like the gloves. I actually really like this shade, like of gold cop. Like it's like almost a copper, or maybe my eyes are just messed up. I don't know. It's just a really nice color. I like the chest opening. The legs are cute. Does she have rhinestones? No. Why does it look like that? Maybe it's the picture. The shoes. It's a clear pump. It's fine. Ooh, I like the little brown part on it, like the little back part. Other than that, I don't really have any issue with it. I feel like the pose is really helping her out. Like it's such a dynamic shape on the top and the bottom, and then like it looks like she kind of looks like a chicharron. You know what I mean? I'll put up a picture of a chicharron if you don't know it, or a pork rind. I don't know. It's giving chicharron. Is she Mexican? No, I'm pretty sure she's Greek. Greece? That's another story for another day. Moving on to Briar Blush. Ooh, ooh, right here. Ooh. Um, Alone, this look is gorgeous. Yes, it is a bodysuit, corset, bodysuit. I need to look up these terms, girl. I know these things, but like I'm blanking right now. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't. I'm trying to make an excuse. Okay. Anyways, I saw a lot of people like not hate like this, and I can kind of agree. Like, not because I don't like the look as like a whole. It just feels weird that pink was thrown into it. Like, I'm not saying you couldn't put pink with the light theme, but this bright of a pink compared to everybody else's like glimmering darker colors of like gold and copper brown. Like I don't know, just a sudden pop of pink, and it's not even like ooh, it should have been like a rose, like a why am I blanking right now? Like a metallic rose, rosy pink, rose. You know what I'm talking about? A metallic rose, rose gold, rose gold. Yes, it should have been rose gold. Girl, she would have looked so cute in rose gold. Like, mm. Other than that, I mean, okay. I like the little choker piece with the little beads. Like I like the giant opening of her chest and like the little poofs, the little like shoulder poofs. Like it's not fully up here. Like I like that it's down here, but it's still like big enough to go up. Like it makes her look dainty. I do like the like metallic effect that she has on the gloves because I think it's like a sheer fabric. I don't know, and it's like bunched up nice. But other than that, I really like it. The two giant flowers in her hair. I on it at first I was like but I really like it. It makes it look way cuter too. And her makeup's just amazing. I've been following her for a while, like before the show. She's the only one other person that I really actually knew before the show. And I didn't really know her like that. I just knew she looked good makeup wise. The shoes are cute. These big shoes, ooh, I wish I could. I wish I could. I would too. Okay, I would too. The train is a little high, like where it like meets up. I wish it was a little lower. Like it's a little high up her like hips. Like I wish it was just a little lower. And also, I don't know. I feel like I wish the train was made out of the same stuff as the gloves because I feel like it would have connected it a bit more. I don't know. Other than that, oh, I like the inside. That's like the pink that it should have been, like all over. Actually, never mind. No, I changed my mind. I think the train should have been what the gloves was, and then that's pretty much all I really needs. It's a cute look. It's simple. It's similar to everybody else's because it's literally just like a bodysuit corset thing with just attachments. No shade. I mean, she looks good. Also, this black hair. Everybody wear like blonde hair or like ginger hair. I like that she wore black hair because it helps her stand out a bit, like too. I don't know. It also looks good. Like I don't think a blonde would have gone well with this look. Moving on. Moving on to Sierra Mist. Fun fact: we're from the same state, so I'm not rooting for her. No offense. I like her. Do I think she's gonna win? No. No offense. I could see her maybe getting like far. That sounds like I'm saying it like I'm not. I don't mean it. I can see her making it midway, and if she doesn't, I feel like it just production just doesn't like her. Like I don't know. If you look at the cast, her really being like the only really like bigger like visually alternative queen, like I you could tell they just didn't want one this year. Like, mm-mm. And do I blame them? Yeah. Well, there should always be a one. Okay, we're gonna talk about forms of drag that should be on Drag Race too, because like everybody always says it, but you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say, but we're not gonna bring it up right now, even though we should. But I feel like it deserves its own video. Like that's how much respect that we need to put it on its name. You know, like I'm going on a tangent. Other than like the hair, maybe I wanted it to be like if it's Starfire, girl, old fashioned Starfire, that hair was huge. Okay, if you're not gonna make it just as big or even bigger than that, I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. I do care. It's cool. Like I like the way that she went with like people are gonna call it like a star, which I mean it's still light. I think it looks like a little glimmer, which I mean, okay, is that the same thing as light? Yeah, probably. But I like that it looks like a little glimmer, like ping. You know, like whenever they like do the little sparkles. I like that she went with that kind of thing, and also like the promo, the background. Oh, I don't even know, girl. Like, okay, it's not even my favorite. Like, it's such a good look. It is such a good look. It's not my favorite though. Honestly, don't know which one's my favorite. We'll figure it out. But the color choices, oh my god. I can't tell if the like middle part is like a sheer mesh, like a white sheer mesh. It is a little weird. Like I think it's like a really light violet, but it goes so well with this magenta orange like color. Like if you she got the prompt of orange and brown and purple and pinks, and she found the perfect shade of all them mixed together. Like, oh my god, it's so good. With all these silver freaking accessories too. And like it's not overly like silver. Like I like how she like put jewels all over it, like little rainbow jewels on it. Like, oh. And also there it's a continuing like thing in like the season, I think. Not like in the most recent episode, but this. Anyways, she is a prosthetic girl, and I like that. Okay, I feel like we don't get to see as much prosthetics on the show or at all. Like, call me a fake fan if I can't recall one right now. But anytime I ever think of like a prosthetic, like it kind of just flies under the radar. But like, it's cool whenever it happens. You know what I mean? Like it's cool to acknowledge it when it does happen, but I feel like it doesn't happen enough. But other than the hair not being as big as I wanted it to be, I honestly really liked it. Like the little stars on her shoulder, that's so cute. When you really look at the little details, I like the little like oh that piece, the neck piece. Maybe it could have been a little smaller. It is eating her throat a bit. And her like lips also. Okay. There the whole ordeal with her lips, and people were like, "Oh my god, it's so ugly." We had the same thing with R.P.D.R last season with like the nose like contour. Why are people saying it's if it's not your thing, just say it's not your thing. Like if it's like, oh, I don't find it appealing, but it's the way that people say it's ugly, or they're like, I don't get it. What? It's makeup. What do you? Why? Okay. I always understood like makeup, like you put it on your face to look good. What do you have to understand about it other than that? And people are like, well, it doesn't look good. It looks good. Like on her face, like, okay, if it works on your face, girl, keep doing it. If it doesn't look good on other people's faces, well, that's their problem. Fix your face. Like, I don't know. It works for her face. I liked the lip ever since day one. Like, I'm like, oh, that's a different lip. And at first I was like, do I like it? No, I love it. Okay? I like when a girl can change up her makeup. She has a little signature in her makeup. Like, y'all just want to be pulling these bitches down with negativity. I don't know. Other than that, I wish the prosthetic was a bit more obvious. I know she said that the breasts were also prosthetics, which I think is cool, but I feel like we didn't really see that like in it. Like the blending looks nice, unless they just edited it too. That could have happened too. But other than that, it's really beautiful, especially with all the pictures that they have of it. Like those giant cuffs and everything. Girl, this is a cute promo. Like this is, I'm gonna put it at third best so far. Like it's so good. Like there's so much happening, but like just enough, and that's so nice. Moving on to Darlene Mitchell's. Girl, I'm not even gonna lie. When I saw Darlene Mitchell's promo, I'm like, first out. Okay, I'm going a bit much. I'm going a bit much at saying that. I'm not even lying. When I first saw her, I was like, oh, she looks cute. First out. But that's because I didn't see the rest of them. And we'll get to that. But going back to my opinion about the pink, when I saw hers, I hated it. So maybe I'd maybe no, it's not even rose pink. I was like, or rose gold. I was like, oh, rose gold would be such a cute thing for this runway, but it doesn't even have rose gold. It's just hot. I don't like this. I don't like this shade of pink. Is this baby doll pink or something? Or is it? No, it's not gum. I don't know. Bubblegum. Is it bubblegum pink? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's just a leotard. This is a leotard, right? And also those little like chaps parts. Why? And she has a little hip like thing too, like connected to the chap parts. Like, why are you putting that on? Well, you're not even gonna see it with that giant. I'm pretty sure it's a bow. And like the train, I do like the train, but it also eats up a lot of her silhouette. Like if you were to just put her silhouette and like black it out with the background, girl, I wouldn't even be able to tell what that is. Like she looks like a mountain. She looks like a dirty. Okay, not she look like the silhouette. Okay, the silhouette would look like a dirty rag, like a bunched up dirty. Okay, I don't know why I had to emphasize dirty. She doesn't look dirty. I don't know. Also, people were talking about her teeth with worse teeth. Uh, other than that, I mean, okay, that shade of blonde, that's working for her. Like, I don't know how it's like. Maybe it's because it's so like again so much pink. It like is like a light blondish pink, which I really like. Like, oh, never mind. I switched the slide. It's just blonde. Okay, maybe they edited it. Other than that, it's boring. It's the same thing. It's just a train with the bodysuit and then like the puffs. It's just like the glove also being like the same material as like the bodysuit, just being cut off here, and then the rest like the. I also okay. I don't like the shoulder pieces because she brings them up so high, like up here. I wish she had just made them a little lower, made this bigger, pulled the bow down, and made it a little bit smaller. And then like the train was just longer and not so up and bulky. Like that was so much in like a few seconds. I don't know if it really described anything. I like her earrings though; those are cute. Other than that, ooh, this third slide picture, this is cute. I'm not gonna put it up. It's gonna be the same picture, but like, just go onto the Instagram, go look at it. She does look cute in some shots. Like her makeup's good. It's simple, but she's good. I don't hate her. I want to actually see her get decently far in the competition. Like, okay, fifth out, I'd be happy. Not happy with that. I'd be fine if she made it fifth out, sixth out. Like, I don't know. I just don't have this feeling that she's gonna win the season. But she could prove me wrong. Like, truly, any of these girls could prove me wrong. Like, the first five girls that we've already seen, I don't think any of them winning. No offense. Like, I just don't have that winner energy from them yet. And also, like, they're giving me mid out. All of them. So far. But we'll get to that. On to the next one. On to Didi Fuego. Okay, no shade. Since we're already past that part. Like, okay, you're watching this probably like after 4 episodes are in and out. But if you're starting it, maybe skip like 10 seconds. Maybe 20 seconds. I don't know. I'm giving you a warning. Anyways, no offense to Didi Fuego. I was like, girl, this is giving like first or second out. And there was another girl giving that energy from promo, promo too. But we're gonna talk about that later. We're talking about Didi Fuego right now. Also, I didn't think she was Mexican. Like, am I okay? Is that wrong? I was just like, ooh, a Latina sister, eh? Like after the fact, but I didn't think she was Latino until I heard her talking. Like, okay, her name's Didi Fuego, but like that's just that's supposed to give me everything I need to know about her. No. Also, can we talk about these names? Okay, pause on Didi Fuego for a second. Can we talk about the names? Why is everybody? Why? Okay, I know my name's just one word, like, right? I feel like there's just so much more in a word, just one word. Like, I know it's common to have a first and last name, but sometimes, do you really need a last name? Okay, Athena Dion, like, it's kind of cute. Like, I see it, and I like how, like, she calls her family, like, the Dion dynasty, if I'm right. I don't know, I don't follow her. Should I? Briar Blush. That's cute. Like a double letter. Like, okay, if it's two words as your name and it's like the same letter, I kind of like that. I don't know. Like, it doesn't even like, does it rhyme? No, it doesn't. Briar Blush. Like, I don't know. It kind of slips off the tongue. Not really. Like, I don't know. It just works. Briar, I don't even know what a briar was until she said it on the first episode. Sierra Mist soda brand. I mean, it's fun. Everybody likes a girl's name that's like an item. We've seen it plenty of times, and I like the way that she spells it. That's all it. But Darling Mitchell's girl, like I know she described it like, oh, what's the like the most southern name, Darlene and Mitchell. I don't know. I don't remember how she like described it, but like it's just so like it's such an average name. Like I like a drag queen that just has like a normal name like Beth or Eve or like I don't know, like just a name you hear all the time of just person, a normal person just having I don't know, Darlene Mitchell's. It kind of does slip on the tongue. It seems like a pageant name, honestly, like for a country girl. I don't remember if that's how she did. Okay, back to Didi Fuego. Didi Fuego. I wonder what the Didi stands for. Has she ever said it? Didi Fuego, if you see this, because I know you always sing things about like you being talked about. I don't know. What does the Didi stand for? Because obviously Fuego. How did you get your name? I don't remember if you said it or not. I need to rewatch the episode. Okay, moving on to her look because we spent too much time on it rambling. I hate this. Okay, I guess I did. I'm a hypocrite. I I don't hate it. It's just my least favorite. Like, it's not unflattering. Like, she looks cute in it, but for like promo, no offense, I was just like, ooh, it's kind of giving first out, and if not second out. Like, okay, I kind of gave her like benefit of the doubt. I thought she was gonna be a lip syncer. I like, well, I was like, oh, maybe she's gonna turn out a lip sync, maybe two, but I don't know. I was just like, if she's not first out, second out. Like, tell me, okay, how does that make sense? I think she's gonna win a lip. I think she's gonna win a lip sync, but she's gonna be first out. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I've just had so much mixed feelings about it. Like, you could tell from a promo look who gets eliminated first. Like, I feel like some people just don't try, or they just don't have the funds, like, after the show to, like, get a good promo look. And that's not their fault. I'm not judging for that. But, like, sometimes you could just tell from the energy, especially in her interview. Like, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, she already felt defeated in it because she was. But, like, I don't know. something about something about a bride for a promo. I'm not the biggest fan of bridal stuff unless it's like a conceptual bride. Like I'm just not. It's not my favorite thing. So like having it for a promo is kind of weird. Like it doesn't tell me anything about you really. Like I don't remember if she described why it is or not. which I feel like I should. Girl, next video, we're gonna actually be watching the stuff back and like, hearing what they talk about because I'm blanking right now. It's been a while since I actually saw the promo. Why am I making a YouTube video if I don't know the information? I don't know. This is more like a filler. How many people are actually gonna be watching this? Because I'm like 4 weeks behind. We're just gonna figure it out. Other than that, I mean, it's a pretty dress. It's a pretty dress. I'm not gonna lie. Like the corset part, the little. Okay, a queen that cares too much about the little details, it always just turns out smaller than you think it is. Like you're like, oh, look at this embellishment with all these hand sewn bits. Girl, if those hand sewn bits aren't on like a 30-foot dress, like I don't care. Like it's cute. I can admit that it looks pretty and it looks like it did have like a lot of handwork on it, like made for it. But I don't like it. And it's also like this shade of rose gold that I wanted. Ooh, this shade of rose gold? That's what Briar should have done. This shade of rose gold. Ooh, this like whitish pink. Ooh, that would have been cute. Sorry, Briar. I don't even mean to be slandering on the girls right now. Like, no offense. Like, I have a mock-up of a promo idea that I would have done for this, but I'm not going to show you guys that because I want to save it just in case. You know what I mean? Like, I can. If you guys really want that, I was going to fashion school. So I design all my outfits and concepts, and I also make my own outfits. So, just a little fun fact. I feel like I should have done like an introduction video of who I am. Maybe I'll do that. If you're watching this after that one, maybe this isn't the first video actually. I'm a mess right now. I should have thought about this way sooner. I just kind of jumped in because I already had the makeup on. Did I say that I was in this like for 8 hours already? I went to a drag show before filming this, but I was just like, "Ooh, I'm already have the makeup on. I may as well. I have like enough free time to film." You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Didi Fuego. I keep rambling through your section. This is gonna be so long. You know what? You get a longer session than everybody else. That's nice. Other than that, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Why are you wearing these like silver embellished like jewels on this beige corset top with gold roses and pearls? Girl, there's so much happening. There's so much happening and there's nothing happening at all at the same time. Like she loves the little details, and we'll talk about that too when we get to like the girl group challenges. She loves these little details on the outfits, and I don't know if it's because it's like a certain person that makes them or not. I don't know. Also, I feel bad. Okay, everybody calling her a man, like that's a handsome woman. It's true. Like she looks manly, and like honestly, why she look more manly in drag? I don't think that came out. It came out worse than I was thinking. Okay, moving on. I just don't like the skirt, and then it has this like weird like tentacle part at the front. Like it's like I don't know. It has like weird flaps. Like there's so many pieces of it that are just like I want to see it just in a still picture, other than just like her doing this pose. Because like just standing straight like this, like T pose. Why not? Also, the like random little bracelet on her hand, I like it. But I feel like, girl, wait, she has gems on her chest. Girl, get rid of those gems on your chest and put a necklace on. Get rid of the gold crown. Oh my gosh. There's so many things about it, and it's bridal too. I I don't even like the shoes. I was gonna be like, oh, the shoes are cute until I saw the fire. It's a level of branding where I'm just like, girl, what is there's so much happening, but nothing at all. Okay. We're just gonna move on. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's gonna be my least favorite. Also, we're gonna be ranking these at the end. Maybe. If I want to be nice. I won't. But if I'm not nice, then I will. I'll put a ranking on which one. Like you care. Are you gonna stay that long? I don't know. This is already like a 30-minute video. Heads up. This is probably gonna be like an hour long because I wanted to. Like something for you to listen to, as background noise. Yeah, that's how it's gonna work. Let's move on. Next up, Discord Adams. And I'm not gonna lie. You know how I just said I didn't like DD Fuegos? Okay, I'm not gonna say Discord Adams is my least favorite, but I'm definitely gonna say it's my second least favorite. Like, there's so much of it. Like, I love it, but at the same time, I hate it. But I like it more than DD Fuego. Let me describe. Okay, so like the corset paneling, like sunset thing is so cool with the gold accessories around it, like the trim and shit. But at the same time, there's so much happening. Like the little, okay, I wish there was more shape to it because the titties parts, I don't like how this one's like, and this one's like either make them both cool or just make them go. Like I know that there can be like drag isn't doesn't need to be symmetrical, but sometimes there's looks that it would look better if it was just symmetrical. Like all the other girls, other than Dee Dee Fuego, I'm pretty sure it's all symmetrical so far, which I don't know. Some of them could have been different, but hers, like just the glove on one arm, is bothering me. And when I was seeing her walk, like I like a girl that gets tattoos and like wears them in drag, and like it looks like good, but like with the glove, there's so much happening. Like the glove is so complicated and cool, but why not two? Like no offense, cover up the black part, like the whole black sleeve. Like I know you paid so much money for that, but it's just one time. But then again, we get well. I mean, we can see your legs. Never mind. I don't know. I just think you should have worn two gloves. They made them different. Like if you were gonna have like the different side like soft and stuff, like make the gloves different too. Also, I don't like this pose that they gave her for the promo. It's not very flattering. And I do like the not makeup. I do like the hair, but I feel like it could have been bigger. Like I don't know, it's kind of giving Chicken Little, but like he went through an emo phase or not emo, a punk phase. Like I like how it's like two separate mohawks that like meet together like right here and stuff, but like I feel like it should have been bigger. Like please make it bigger, like longer and everything. Like I feel like it would have just helped if it was just a bit bigger. It's kind of giving like a little bird on her head. I kind of like it. Her makeup's good too. Ooh, I do like her makeup. Like those little moles she puts on, that's cute. Should I put moles on me? The heck was that? Okay. We're just gonna ignore that. It's probably a cat. Um. Oh yeah, and then she has like these weird Why does she have finger things on the one glove? Like you couldn't put those on. No, I guess it would make more sense. I don't know. I just don't like the shape. There's no shape. Like she just looks like she's wearing a tube after like down the waist. Like this pose is not helping either. Like it seems so cluttered. And then like the necklace is so cluttered too. Oh, her tattoos are like blocking. Like it goes down deeper. Like the breast cup part, like right here. It's like so much deeper than I expected. But like looking at it more, like that's so deep. These are so big. Who made this? Did she make it? She made it. She said she made it. Her partner made it. Like it's good. Like I would order this piece for myself, but like with adjustments, obviously. The giant coochie part though, I kind of like it. Like you think putting that big of a part would be like in the middle, like on the chest. But I like it how it's on her cooch. Like it looks like a giant golden hairy cooch. Also, is that her like undergarment? Like her panty? There's like one brown strap in there I don't like. And you could see it. Like if you zoom in, I think it's her panty showing. Like, okay, the train is so random. It's made out of like so much things, which I don't like. Like it's silver and rose gold parts. Like you should have just done the gold and like the orange parts. And these shoes, I feel like she had these gold shoes and was like, "Oh, I need to put chains into my outfit because I have chain shoes." Girl, just get gold shoes, or do the train differently. I don't know why it's slanted. I think it would have been better if it was just like a bit to the front, like a normal skirt, and then like a train to the back. But even then, I don't even know if that's helping. Like orange, I like these orange. Okay, I like the different chains, but it's the fact that there's so many different things, and it's also like it looks like it's impossible to walk in on one like foot. Like you're gonna be like limping weirdly. But I mean, that's just her walk. That's just her what I don't know. There's so much clumps. It just seems so like unorganized, like and not in a good way. It's a lot. I think I would have just ripped off that skirt or like just changed it up. I'm not gonna lie, with her pose and how short she is, it looks like she's barefoot. Like if you look at it for like without literally looking at it, like if you look at it for like a second, she looks barefoot, right? It needs a bit of adjusting. Get rid of the train, fix the top with the big bra opening. Give yourself a It would have been cute if she had like cute hip parts, like so then it emphasized like showing her cooch part because like the cooch part's cute, the golden cooch, like that's cute, but it's the way that it's just like getting engulfed by all these other chains. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking. Also, Discord Adams, that's such a Tumblr name, and you're like, oh, what do you know about Tumblr, girl? Nothing. Okay, moving on to Jane. Don't. That's kind of a cute name. I can't lie. I like the angel idea. Like, yeah, like your first thought is probably like, oh, angelic stuff, right? Why not? But like sometimes you could just do it wrong, and I think she did it worse. Not just, I'm just kidding. Like she's like a Valorant gladiator or something like Valorant. I don't know. She looks like a deity that could fly and with a spear. Like it's cute. Like there are some girls that have promos where they have weapons, and I'm like, girl, why'd you need that? Like it's cool to have one, but if it's with the right look, like if your look's doing too much and you also have a weapon, girl, that's no, stop. You should just put it down. But for her, I really like the like spear. It's cool. And I also okay, people were complaining, why is the wing on her hip? What do you guys know about wings on hips? Or wings from your like tailbone? Those are the coolest types of wings. I'm not why am I if I have a that's just gonna be so much work to deal with. If I could just like pull my pants up and then they're just like barely hanging out, like and nobody can see my booty crack. Booty crack? Am I not? I keep forgetting about the mic. Um, I like the wing. Okay, there's something about the wings. The wing on her butt is like really cool, but then you look at the wing on her spear and like it's a cartoony spear. I wish that she had changed like the feathers to be like on the spear like that too. And I do like this the wings on her head are like it looks like the shape of a butterfly, which kind of weirding me out. But at the same time, if it's not the shape of a butterfly, what was she going with? Because it looks like it just like randomly, right? Like a four way. It looks like a random X. This shade of ginger on her though, this dark red shade of ginger, girl, don't even get me started. This is her shade. Like this is her shade of red or ginger. I wish I could rock a ginger. Like okay, I can rock a ginger, but like I'm more of like a lighter ginger. Okay. I don't think that's true, actually. I don't know. I haven't worn a ginger wig in a while. I like the armor pieces. I feel like she could have incorporated more than just the one shoulder and the arm. Also, I feel like it would have been cooler if it was like the opposite way. Like if it was on this side of her body instead of this side. I feel like holding a spear with like your dominant hand, like unless she's left-handed. Is she Jane, don't if you are seeing this, please comment below. Are you left-handed? Because then I understand why you have it there, but other than that, there's a thing with Jane. There's like the choices of fabric she chooses questionable because I don't like. Okay, I like the pink parts of her. Okay, I don't like this corset. Like the armor corset's cool, but the normal corset underneath, just being rhinestone, don't like it. With those random swirls, I know the random swirls are part of the wing. It's probably connecting it to it, but I don't like that. The pink stuff I need to do like another part. Give me a second. I need to really analyze this because there's a lot of parts I'm actually looking at it that I'm not liking. Like, okay, the concept is cool. I feel like it just wasn't done right. But who am I to like judge what's right and wrong? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Let me analyze it a bit more. We'll be right back. Have you guys been seeing those videos, like the TikTok videos of people doing ads? Mountain Dew. Okay, I was looking at the picture. I don't like the corset part, like the pink part of the corset. Also, I feel like it's too close to her skin color. So it kind of like makes it look like she has like a giant like skin tag as her breast. At least that's for me. I do like the pieces of armor. Whoever made that armor was really cute. Oh, they kind of did her dirty with that shoulder piece. I don't know why it's like so detached from her arm, or maybe it's just the position she has it. Also, I don't like the pieces of silver that she incorporated. Like, pick gold or pick silver. I don't like seeing gold and silver. That's doing too much and it's ugly. I'm always gonna say that. Unless you do it right. But that's the day will come where I'm like, oh, they did it right. And somebody will look back at this, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Moving on to the bottom, there's this like weird cutout to the wing. Like I know that like she probably thought that the wing was gonna cover it up, or maybe she didn't. But I don't like the opening to their hip. Like from far away, you won't see it, but when you really look at it like close, it's literally like just a little hip dip that I don't like. That's like open. Excuse me. And then the bottom train part, like that's a beautiful like tan sparkling fabric. Like that's gorgeous. But then covering it with this like okay, both fabrics are really pretty choices. But do they work together? No. And that's the part that I'm sad about. Cuz like they're really pretty. You'd think they would like probably side to side they would, but it's the way that she draped it over each other. It's kind of weird. Also, there's so much. Like, I know she's not walking straight in this because, like, you see how long the front fabric is. Like, that looks like a giant tongue. Like, that thing is touching the floor weirdly. I don't like it. I just wish she had draped up that giant hole that she had. Like, I get the draping under the corset, but, like, the corset's just too big and it should have just been, like, smaller draping. I feel like she should have worn bigger platforms so it made her look taller. So then it would have helped a bit more. Well, I don't think she's wearing platforms. Why did I say that? I feel like she should have worn like so she looked gigantic with his big hair. I don't know. There's parts I do like about it. Like head up is cute. The piece is weird, but maybe just like cut her at like this kind of angle, like a like fruit ninja, and then like take the wing off. I don't know. I feel like it would have just been better if she switched everything from the other side and then also get rid of that ugly corset. And I also don't like this glove. Like this glove is also the same fabric as the corset and it doesn't look right. Like it's just too close to her skin color. Like it looks like she just has a really wrinkly hand for some reason. I don't like that. Foreskin hand? Foreskin hand. She looks really good in this picture though. The last slide if you're looking at the Instagram. But I'm talking too much about her. Moving on to Juicy Love Dion. What do y'all feel about the dynamic that they got two Dions on the freaking house? Like, I feel like the production thinks it's not obvious what storylines they're trying to pull. Or maybe they're just okay. I'm just saying. They probably did just get them on because they're that talented. Because they are. Well, Juicy's more talented. No offense, but I feel like it's just the youthful spirit. You know what I mean? Athena at her ripe age of 100. We're not talking about Athena. We're talking about Juicy. Okay. Have you noticed that like everything that they ever talk about is like between them? Like I get it. You have your like best friend on the show, like family basically on the show. Like you're gonna have some type of connection. Like that you're not gonna like not talk to them. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel like the editors are just doing a bit too much on that. Like it's kind of leading up. Juicy is gonna be like better than us, you know, in like a challenge, and then Juicy is gonna send home. Like I feel like it's so obvious that's gonna happen. Like no offense, I don't think Athena's winning. Like oh wait, contenders? Like okay, we're like pulling back up. Contenders? I don't think Discord's winning. We know Didi Fuego went home. I don't think Discord's winning. Nah, I don't think. I know for a fact Discord's not winning. I'm sorry. They laugh at her. Okay, can we talk about the walk real quick? Actually, let's go back to the walk real quick. Everybody is talking about the walk and how embarrassing it would be. What is embarrassing, girl? Okay, it's not a bad walk. Like it's arguably questionable because like I feel like she's just wearing the wrong shoes. Like I feel like she wants to wear these cool big like chunky shoes that are like aesthetically different than everybody else's, but like she doesn't know how to walk in them. Like it's because you're not supposed to walk in them like fashion, like how she's trying to. Like maybe the chain ones are arguably like the only ones that she can do it, but even then she can't do it. And she wore it for 2 runways in a row. And promo, girl, let go of those shoes. She's holding them captive. Okay, wait, back to the walk. Everybody is like, oh my god, I'd be so embarrassed if they were laughing at me. You have one chance. Like, okay, it's probably gonna be her thing and it's only her thing until she gets eliminated. She might get a challenge win. I could see her maybe, just maybe getting a challenge win, but maybe it's shared. Very low. I feel like she's gonna get eliminated in Snatch Game. I just don't think she's a Snatch Game girl. Also, not a performer. No offense. Like that's not even an insult. I'm just pointing something out. She's just not a performer. Like not like the best performer. Anyways, people are like, "Oh, I'd be so embarrassed." Girl, you are getting a moment on. This is a moment in history. You are the one and only girl that they're pointing out. Like, okay, they are making fun of you, but this is the first time this has ever happened to a girl that's continuous. That's happened. We're gonna be remembering this for like hopefully more seasons that RuPaul doesn't. I need to get on before that. But like we're gonna be thinking about that. Like, yeah, it's gonna be her legacy, like, but she has one. Some girls get eliminated and then you're like, oh, who are they? Until they come back to the All Stars and you're like, oh my god, I like them on their season. But like you're lying because like you barely remember them. Or maybe you do follow them, but you don't actually like their post. Anyways. Like, okay, it's her moment. Like, do you know how iconic it is to have a Discord you have a whole moment to yourself. You probably okay. Is it? No, someone needs to edit. Someone needs to send me something about it. See if it's actually true. I feel like they're giving her extra time of being viewed. Like, why wouldn't you want that? Or maybe she's not, and like they're just cutting into her time. But even then, girl, this is a thing only you will have. And I'm kind of jealous of her having a Discord cam. Who else in the series has ever had a cam dedicated to themselves? That's not iconic. It's iconic for the wrong ways, I guess. But at the same time, she likes it. Like I've seen her like post about it and joke about it. Like it's not that serious. They're acting like they're like walking for America's Next Top Model or Project Runway. Wait, what? Project Runway is about sewing. They, I don't know. You don't have to be a model to get on Drag Race, and like you don't need a model walk. Maybe have a good walk, but like it's just an iconic moment that only she's gonna have. Who else is gonna get that moment again? Girl, she needs to be making more things about it too. Like you need a freaking what's it called? And not invest. You have to like start doing more like merch wise. Like I'd buy that. Okay, tangent over. We're gonna go back to Juicy. I'm so sorry. Like that just like one moment, girl, we're gonna bring it up every single time. Genuinely. Like I'm just like that's her thing. That will always be her thing now. And that's iconic. I don't care what anybody says. Since day one, I'm like I thought they were gonna make fun of her and tell her like it's bad, but it's the fact that she hasn't found out until I think like the most recent episode right now. I don't know. That's iconic. That's iconic. You cannot tell me it's not. That is her thing. That will always be her thing, and I'm jealous. Some people's minds think differently. Anyways, Juicy Love Dawn. I can out lip sync. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, everybody's saying that they want her in the bottom every single time. Funny. Like, I'm not saying that she's not gonna be in the bottom like later on in like the season. Like, I feel like she's gonna have like a decent trajectory like the beginning, but then she's gonna start fumbling like middle of the road. But honestly, I could see her making a top five max. Like, I feel like they're not gonna take her to the finale. Unless she proves me wrong. Like, we haven't had a girl lip sync to the finale since I think Cameron Michaels, right? I could be wrong, but I'm not remembering right now. But I mean, she's doing fine. I think she, we'll save that opinion until like, we get to that episode. It's not bad. I'm just saying it's not bad. I'm just saying it's like, we'll talk about it. We'll get to it. Anyways, this promo look, I'm bored. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, the rhinestone corset bra top, I'm pretty sure it's like a famous thing, right? Like a fashion thing. I could be wrong. I'm not like the biggest person on knowing brand names because I don't care. I like coming up with my own original stuff, unlike some people. Um, I pull references obviously, but like making direct copies of like things. I'll just say that I don't like the crown either. Okay, wait. We need to start from a point. Let's start from the head down. I appreciate. Okay, let's have a bit of moment. I appreciate a girl in a pussycat wig. Pixie? A pussycat wig. Who's the last girl that wore pussycat wigs other than I know Aiden Zane, but like it's the same one. But like, okay, Monet wore those ugly ones. That's just like straight up like just straight up hair. The difference is Juicy is wearing gorgeous ones, like helmet ones. And I like that. Like I like that that's her thing. Like I want to see her in big like hair, but honestly, I don't think I need to all the time. Like she looks good. Like to find out that you look that good in like to be the person to be like, "Oh, I want to try out a pixie wig" in the first place. And then you're like, "Oh, I like this on me." And then keep it going. Like figuring that out at her age, I'm pretty sure she's young, right? I think she's the youngest in the I could be wrong. I think she's like 24, 25. I need to look it up. Oh my gosh. But being that young and also finding out that your thing is pixie, and then she hides all that hair that she has, the curls and stuff. Like maybe it's not that hard. I don't know. I don't have curly hair, but to find out like that's your thing, I like it. I love it. The pixie wigs. I heard people were hating it. That like the repetitiveness of a pixie wig. Girl, it works for her and it's cute. And at least she has nice ones. She could be wearing really ugly ones like Monet. Girl, those weren't even. Wait. Okay, we're stopping. Oh, she's gonna see this. Oh. Okay. Moving on. Uh, Again with the neck part, like it's the I like. Okay, the dramatic shoulder piece. I kind of like that. It kind of looks like a bow, but at the same time it doesn't. Like I like it. It's like an X shape, like going out. But I don't like how it's like connecting around her like chest so bulky, like bulky. Oop, oop. My upper lip is sweating. Sorry. It's so bulky around the neck. Like it looks like like she's wearing a thick scarf, and I don't like that. And also the circular like crown. I like the little like encasing around her pussycat wig. Right. I like that it's like encased in a golden thing. Like from far away, you would never tell until you like look up front, like up close into it. But then the little crown and then the circle crown. Like I feel like if you're gonna put the circle crown, it needs to be big. I just don't like the small one. The skirt's cute. The way this picture, like they always had her with like flowing parts. I wish we just got one picture of it just sitting still, like just draping. It's good. It's cute. It fits the promo. It's the same as everybody else's though, just a corset that's decorated and then ruching fabric. I wonder if that was just the gimmick. Like that's what they told him. Like just wear a corset and then draping stuff. Like I feel like that was like a thing on the mood board, and then everybody's like, I need that. I guess it is cheaper to make a promo that way too. I don't know. Take the opportunity if you can, I guess. I just don't like the crown. I do like how big it is, but I feel like it needs to be like it needs more to it. Like a double circle. I don't know. It looks like the cheap ones that you get off of Amazon. Or not Amazon. Shein and Etsy. Well, the Etsy ones at least people make them. I don't know. It looks well, think. It looks cheap. If anything, that's the cheapest part. It makes her little like pussycat cage look super cheap. I do love her earrings though. And girl, can we talk about big brows? Big brow. Okay, we haven't had a girl with big brows in a minute. Okay, I could be wrong about that too. I don't know. She has some thick brows. Okay, and I love that. Also, her makeup. Girl, Athena, you have how? Wait, okay, pause. We're going on a little tangent again. Athena, you have two. You have a daughter and a granddaughter. You're a grandmother, and you're old age, and they have so much better. Okay, not so much. They have way better makeup than you. What did you teach them? Is it just your name that they're taking? Cause like, how is your makeup ugly? Okay, how is your makeup not as good as theirs? That's so tangent over. We're gonna have to bring that up a little later. But her makeup's good. Like, I believe she's more. I be, I believe she's Morphine's daughter because her makeup's that good. Like, ugh. Like you see the family connection between them. This is such a mess. Moving on to Kenya Pleaser. Kenya, that's a cute name. I feel like I've heard it before though. Like, okay, obviously there's so many girls like Anya Nerve. How many queens around the world have the exact same name? Like, how many girls are named Prism? Probably a lot. I just spell it differently. Probably not. Am I the only one that spells it the way I do? Like, I don't spell it differently. I just make it. Tangent. Okay, moving on to Kenya Pleaser. This is the one runway that I was like, oh, it stands out. And I'm not saying it stands out for the bad reason. It just stands out so much because it's so dark. I love it on her though. Like, don't get me wrong. This is a good look. This is like one of my favorites. Top four though. I don't think it's top three yet. At this point in the video, I didn't notice that my microphone had cut off. So, I basically just talked for like 8 whole minutes and none of it got recorded. So that's more upsetting. And then I also like did 2 other cuts where I was also talking and didn't notice I was like not on at all. And honestly, that's my fault. You know what? I'm gonna take that responsibility of not charging them, I guess, enough. But at the same time, you'll see me bring it up again. I lost like 20 minutes of like talking. But really, what I was like talking about for Kenya's outfit was I like all of the things. Like, I like how it's all flowing around her body. I just wish there was like more. Like, I wish she just had a lot more of it around like the hips. And I like the golden coochie, but I wish that it had just been covered. And I like the one strap that's going around her shoulders, but I wish it was like bigger because like it's just so small and thin. It also flopped a lot, like not too floppy, but like it moved a lot, and like I like the way she was holding it, but I wish that there was just like more stability to it, like if there were just wires in it, you know what I mean? Other than that, I really like the look. I like that she did like a different color than everybody else is. Like it stands out, but it doesn't stand out for like a bad one, like the pink ones. Like okay, it doesn't. The pink ones also don't. Okay, tangent about the pink ones again. Like if you're gonna do a different color than everybody else's, do it like the darker color because like it still feels a little cohesive. Like at least in the gems that she rhinestoned with, like the golden coochie, it's like golden, so it's like mixing in with like the lights too. I also like that like beehive that she has. I do think that she could. Is it rhinestone? I don't remember at this point. I wish she had put a bit of the rhinestones in, like from the outfit into it too. Other than that, I really really liked it. But moving on. Sorry, I'm just trying to make like a bit more time from the time I've lost, which is like just 9 minutes. But other than that, I don't think I talked about anything else. If I do, then yeah, that sucks. But I guess you didn't really miss a lot. I probably just went on a tangent. I don't even remember what I talked about, but it's fine. Moving on to the next part, wherever comes up next. Yeah, woohoo! Look at me, I look so pretty. Going on like a really quick tangent too, because I didn't even notice that I did like it completely cut out the mango part too. I like the crown hair. It's kind of like weird to do it for a promo. I don't know. It goes with the outfit because I don't know what else you could have done for the outfit. But it also kind of looked like a little wonky in parts. But I mean, I liked it. Also, is it a curse to wear a crown during a promo? I feel like if you do, you're kind of just like telling us you didn't win. I don't know. Like, oh well, I still feel like I won, or I don't know, like that kind of stuff. I do like the back piece, but I think it was like a bit small. I wish that it was like maybe like a layer of like of the frill more. I didn't like that random blue part in it because like why are we adding colors? Like was it even part of like the color palette that they gave you? I don't know. I liked the shiny fabric that was like flowing down on her hip. I liked it over her body, but I wish it was like tighter because it feels like it kills like half of her silhouette on one side. I do like her little the Filipino like cultural sleeve. I don't remember the name of it, but um I do like her legs out, but I wish that she had something like covering her crotch. At least if she didn't rhinestone it, it should have been covered. Um, Other than that, I think that's it. I wish she actually wore like rhinestones, like a rhinestone legging on her feet. Like I like that she's showing so much leg, but it being your real leg and it's just that, I don't know. Uh, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, I mean, her makeup looked cute in it, and I'm sorry for forgetting about it, but we're moving on to the next part because there's just so much else to talk about. I'm so upset right now because I literally just recorded like 10 minutes of audio for Mikey and like Mia's part. So honestly, don't want to do another 10 minutes. I'm just going to quick fire tell the things I just said about them. I don't like Mia's thing because it's just a corset. There's nothing on the bottom. I wish it had like a draping part on the bottom. And I like that the little accessories all over the corset go lead up into the shoulder pieces, but I don't like them on the corset because like Didi Fuego's, it's like the little details, but you could see them and they're bad. Like, I don't know. And I don't like the nipple thing. I don't like the nipple part. Those are weird. I don't need that. Like, I don't know what her infatuation with just showing the nipple is. Like, I feel this is probably like the last time it actually cut out, and it actually really upset me because like I had just switched them out. But anyways, I didn't like why can't breasts just be breasts, you know? And that's all I really had to say. The colors are fine. I liked her hair, and then I said something about her makeup. Like if your make like I said before, if your makeup works for you, you keep doing it. But I thought it was like funny just how long and like her eyebrows are, and then they just like cut off like it looks like a stapler or like the stapler pullers. And then going on to Mikey's, I really liked her outfit. Her outfit was honestly like my favorite. I like the decoration of the pearls and the way that like it gave her a shape still, even like with like them curling in. And I like how it's so like uneven like on each side. It's like each side is like completely different. Some people didn't like the cutouts. I like the cutouts. I like the shoulder piece like collar bit being connected to the dress, and I like the big pearls on his breast. And I like how the pearls weren't too big and they still looked like pearls. I do like the bottom of the dress. I like that the way that it was actually touching the ground, and the accessories, the pearls mixed with the gems going like from the bottom. Like, I think it was really good. The little hip dips, like people said that she just had no shape at all. That's just a complete lie. And maybe I'm just delusional. I don't know. I liked the way her hair like really looked like the big little top part. Like, I don't know what's it called, a updo headpiece. It was cool. I like how she incorporated like little bits of pearls in there without doing it too much. And like the little keys accessories, I didn't know I needed that. You know, like a little key shape. It looked like little droplets of gold on the ends of the pearls. And other than that, I really liked it. Like the shade of yellow too, her and Nini, like that shade of yellow being in like the mix of all the other colors, I really liked it. Girl, these mics are doing me dirty. Do not get your mics off Sheen. Well, at least I got two, so it's okay. Note to self: they only last for an hour because I lost another 10 minutes of footage because I didn't have audio. I just okay. I'm speaking loud enough that you guys probably could hear me without them, but I want the audio to be clear enough that you hear me because sometimes like you can't hear me in my TikToks. Also, if you don't know me, go follow my TikTok. Prism underscore Prism. I could be wrong. Just look up Prism. I'll be like the first option, most likely. It has my pretty face on it. So, anyways, so since we lost 10 minutes again, we're just gonna do a quick speed. I didn't talk too much about the last two looks, which is Arnini and Vita Von Star. But I'll talk about my opinion on them still, anyways. Okay, let's go back to Anini Coco. Second favorite look. I don't know. Like, I know people were like crapping on it because they're like, oh, it's so different from anybody else. That's a good thing. Girl, she's standing out. And also, like, the way she looks like the sun. Like, I know everybody compares, like, whenever they think of sun and they think of like a cute sun, they think of the baby from the Teletubbies. And I see it. She's the Teletubby baby. But if she grew up, oh my gosh, didn't she grow up? She had a baby, right? This is her all grown up and she's serving mother son. Okay, I didn't have any notes on it. It's perfect. Almost perfect. Okay, no looks ever perfect. But like the way that the rhinestones like go down in lines and like are so separated from each other. Like I wish Mandy Mango had like one like this. Like if she had this on hers, or Mia's with like a pink on. But not everybody can think of this, honestly. Like everybody can put rhinestones on like a legging, but like the way that she did it, unique. I haven't seen that before. And all the pieces are 3D printed, I think. She had to at least like have like 8 people helping her friggin' rhinestone this stuff. Because there ain't no way. I like the way it feels like it's emerging from her skin. Like she's turning into a sun. It's too good. I will say the bright yellow. She's lucky that Mikey has bright yellow too, because I feel like if she didn't, then she would stand out a bit too much compared to everybody else. It still wouldn't have standed out too much than the pink looks. Okay, the pink looks. I'm sorry, I can't. They're just they don't, and that's all I have to say. They just don't. I just don't. Sorry. Moving on. Oh wait, not before moving on. The only tip I actually had about Nini's is the back piece. I wish was a bigger, because it feels like the hip piece is way bigger than the back piece. But I feel like the back piece just needs to be a little bit bigger. Like make it at least how big and spiky the bottom piece is. But at the same time, it's like a perfect shape. I don't know. I feel like it just needs to be a little bit bigger. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I don't know. I'm not like the fashion girl. Girl, I made my own clothes. Okay. Okay, not really. I've been doing makeup for 10 years, and I've only barely been making clothes for 5 years. I think 5 years, maybe like 4. I'm not the best seamstress. Actually, I barely got a freaking sewing machine, so everything I've ever made is just hand sewing and hot glue. And I'm not, wait, I'm not proud of that. I'm not like ashamed of that. Everybody like does their own, like, okay, you gotta appreciate the girls that actually make their own outfits. I've made my own outfits. Girl, it's hard. And I've also had to reuse outfits to make other outfits because I just didn't have material. But when you're poor, you just have to make do. And I'm poor and I want to do drag and I have to make do. It's whatever. With this, we're gonna get some good looks. Actually, I'm gonna leave my PayPal and my Cash App. So if you please, even just $1 from each person that sees this, I would love if you could help me fund like more of my looks, because I only have a few looks because I had to repurpose a lot of them over the years. I only have a few looks, so if yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna wear like the same look for this video. 1 and 2 are probably gonna have the same look. 3 and 4 are probably gonna have the same look, and 5 and 6 are probably gonna have the same look, because like it's just gonna save me time. I'm just gonna sit here and like ramble and stuff, and then we're gonna switch it up, but at least like you'll see the 3 looks in the next 3 weeks. I don't know if it's like a good. You can't complain. This is more like an audio video, okay? You don't really have to be listening to me, or that is an audio video. Okay, you don't really have to be looking at me to understand what I'm saying. Okay, tangent over. Next is Vita Von T Star. I just said drop the star in her name, girl. I don't need the star. Like I know she probably said it was something important to her, and I like that for her, girl. Don't change your name because I'm just a stranger online. Like you even considered it listening to me. Like I'm not that important. I know. Anyways, I just don't like this. I feel like Vito Von T Star, just the double V, like Mikey Meeks and Briar Blush, like that's just so cute. Like I just don't think you need the star. And also double R. I hate that. That's so extra. I don't like it. Unless it has that amount of value. I don't know. But other than that, I just said she looked like a goddess. This is good for her. I said that maybe she could have like put the hip part like a little bit down, like the hip cut out. But then I'm like was thinking it'd make her look more matronly. And honestly, I didn't think she was the oldest. Finding out she is the oldest and Athena Dion isn't. Athena not being 60 is crazy compared to Vita. Is that rude? This orange color is beautiful on her. Goddess. Truly. Like she knows herself. And you see, I know this woman from her promo. I know who this woman is. I know what I'm gonna get from her. Do I think she's gonna win? No. Do I think she's gonna make it far? Yeah. Well, okay. So far, it seems like she's only good at the sewing stuff. Like I'm just like since the beginning, I'm just like, ooh, I feel like she's not gonna be a good actor, but she could prove me wrong. She did not prove me wrong. But we'll talk about that more when we get to that episode. I just don't get, I feel like, oh, if it's not a Discord, it's definitely her losing in Snatch Game. Oh, watch it. No, she can dance. Kind of. Well, she was in a dress last time. We'll see when it comes up. I don't know. But this hair, I love this hair on her. I want to see her more in this hair, like this long, straight hair. Like it looks good on her. And I said that they did her dirty in the second picture because if you look zoom up on her face, her eyes are looking different directions. And then I also said I love when I feel like it's just a pageant girl thing. Like I could be wrong, but whenever a pageant girl has like just straight up an earring on their chest, like you can see if you zoom in, that is not connected to that giant necklace she has. That is a whole earring on her chest, and she also does it with the episode that she's in the top two. Just a whole earring on her chest, and she also has one on her forehead. That's an earring, and I love it. Like why not? I also said the crown seemed kind of cheap though. It's better than Athena's, not gonna lie, or Juicy's, but it still looks cheap. Like I wish it could be bigger. Like it doesn't need to be bigger because it's like the perfect size, but like I wish it was a little bit bigger. I wish it had a more like distinct shape. It feels like weird that it's just like half a circle. But other than that, she looks good. I don't think she's winning. If you guys want a video of me saying who I think is gonna be like in like an elimination order, I can do that. I mean, I'm probably gonna do it anyways, even if you don't ask, because I want to do it. But yeah. Anyways, other than that, I don't. Oh, ranking them. I'm gonna rank them real quick. I'm gonna rank them. We're gonna see what the rankings is. If I'm not lazy enough, maybe I'll put the ranking like here. Here. If not, then I'm just gonna say it, and then you could like put a little sheet for yourself if you want. I don't know. I'm just gonna rank them. My ranking is not that serious, okay? Let's get that straight. I am just a person online sharing my opinion because I want to and I want money. No, I want validation in like my opinion because like I feel like my opinion is a little different like than other people's. Like there's people that have like the podcast, like I've said before, and like review shows, but it feels like they're all so repetitive. You know what I mean? Like they all say the same thing, and I'm like, it's boring, or they just don't talk about like the little details like that should be noticed. I don't know. If you agree with my opinions, I'd like to like hear like honestly, if you have weird opinions that you think that nobody else talks about, leave it in the comments because I'll read them. I like reading like those like little like weird things. You know what I mean? Like we could be weird together. But I'll be back. So stick around for like another few minutes. And we're back in the blip of a second, even though it's been like 10 minutes. It's not taking me that long. Okay. We nitpicked, we had opinions, but our opinions on the outfit does not determine like the rankings because like yeah, there's like little things that I wish it could have changed, but I'm judging the looks on how they are right now and how I like them. And you're like, oh, well, you're a hypocrite or you're contradicting yourself or something with the choices that you made. But honestly, yeah, probably. I don't know. I just went on a tangent for like 2 whole hours about this, even though probably nobody's gonna watch it. But whatever. You know what I mean? This is just for me at this point. Truly, because it's my opinion. But I mean, if you agree, I mean, I hope you like it. And honestly, I would be so surprised if you're still here. This is probably like an hour and 20-minute video. It honestly would be way longer if I didn't lose those like 10 or 20 minutes of audio. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna rank worst to best because I feel like that's like the easiest way to do it. I'm gonna put it right here. If I do put it in for like a second, but then it's probably gonna cut out, so you can pause it whenever. If I don't, I'm lazy. Don't blame me. I was just lazy. Okay. I deserve a break too. Anyways, starting from worst. This wait, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. 14. Out of 14, 14th place, Didi Fuego. Sorry, girl. It's no, it's bad. No shade, no shade. Like I just honestly, should I switch Mia more for Didi Fuego? No, Didi Fuego just has too much going on and not enough at the same time. Like it's weird. Ugh. I think I just had to put her at the end because I just really don't understand it. 13th place, Discord Adams. Doing too much. You're doing too much and you look like you're barefoot. That is not my fault. Mia Star takes 12th? 12th place. It's really, it's just the corset. It's just a corset. And I also hate the leg parts. They just don't, it's not flattering. I like the color. Her makeup's cute. I like the hair, but then nothing really else. 11th place, Darlene Mitchell. Girl, it's that pink. I also don't think I forgot about that dry rag. The silhouette. The silhouette. It's just a silhouette, okay? Mandy Mango takes 10th? 10th place. The oyster pageant badge thing. Yeah. 9th place. Athena Dion. Pringles. Pringles. It's really that headpiece. It killed the entire look for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it just looks so weird compared to everything else. I do like the color though. It looks good on her. At 8th place, Vitawanti Star. There's nothing wrong about it. I just like other looks more than it because it's simple. That's pretty much it. I do still like the earrings, like the big chunky earrings that she glues onto her chest. It's so funny. I think it's just a pageant thing. I just love it. 7th place. Wait. Yeah, 7th place. I'm bad at this. 7th place. 7th place. Jane Doe. There's just like, okay, I love that concept, but there's so much going on. It's just like dial it down a bit, just adjust it, swap it one side to the other. You know what I mean? 6th place, Juicy Love Dion. I don't have to say anything, honestly. Girl, I'm just tired of the. I think you realize that I put a lot of just corsets with trains on the bottom. Other than Vita, she's lower because simple dress. Anyways, hers is fine. I feel like you can't have a good a look can look good without the win, but it's the fact that she needs win to make it actually look good. Like it looks good. It looks fine when she's sitting and standing and still, like, right. I wish we could just. It's just so much. And also, I think she's the one with the most fabric. That's the crazy part. In 5th place, Kenya Pleaser. Literally, the only adjusting the size just on some parts and also cover your panty. Even though we love the golden crotch. We love it. Can you please her with a golden crotch? We should make it a reward for the golden crotch. Ooh, but then Discord will win it because she has a hairy golden crotch. The cooch. The cooch! The golden cooch! The golden cooch! In 4th place! Briar Blush, yeah! Girl, it's a good look. Even though I don't like the shade of pink, it's a good look. I like the look. It's clean. The heels, like, yeah, it's another corset with a train, but I think she does it the nicest. Literally, the only thing I think she should do is adjust the train a little lower. And then it should have been rose gold. In 3rd place, girl, you know it's Sierra Miss. I'm not changing that spot. You already know the top three, I'm pretty sure, since we already just talked about the other two placements, but Sierra Miss in 3rd place. She kind of ate that. I liked it. Hair needed to be bigger. That's really the only thing I didn't like about it. Wait, 2nd place. Sierra Miss is not second. Sierra Miss is still 3rd. 2nd place. Nina Coco. Nina. Nini Coco. I just talked about her. You know what I said. And number 1, the winner of the season. Y'all. I will literally make a bet with somebody. If Mikey Meeks does not win the. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not making bets. I'm poor. But number 1, Mikey Meeks. I just get Mikey Meeks. Mikey Meeks. She is giving winner energy. Yeah, she jokes around about the Sasha Colby thing, girl. I believe it. I believe it. She's gonna have a winner trajectory. Halfway through the season. She's gonna eat. She's eating right now, but they're not appreciating her. They're just using her for her confessional. But other than that, that is my ranking of the RuPaul Drag RuPaul. I can't get copyright infringement right now, so that's my original track for a Ru song. Um, RuPaul's Drag Race season 18 promos look down. Next episode or next part, we're gonna be in the same exact outfit because I'm just literally gonna film it after this, okay? But we're gonna speed run it a little faster because we have like 3 looks to get through for each person, and that's gonna take forever. And I've already been in this seat for like the last 3 hours, and my butt hurts. So honestly, maybe I'll just do a second part. No, I should film it right now. I'm not doing anything else. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Other than that, that's the end of the video. Y'all, we made it. We made it. Yeah, me and you. If you made it this far, you're a real one and a real fan. And something else, I don't know. If you really did stay till this long, thank you. That's it. That's it. Like I don't know how to else end this. Why am I making a YouTube video? Why am I making a YouTube channel right now? Well, why not? Honestly, no. Okay, maybe I have always been wanting to be a YouTuber in my own way, but I wanted a reason to actually start. And then I was just like, there's no reason that you just need to start. Just do it if you want to, right? And I just finally just decided, we're going to do it. We're going to do it this year. We're doing it this year right now, okay? And it's 2026. Why not? Give it a shot. If it doesn't work, doesn't work. If it does work, we're on the slums, baby! But on that behalf, I think that's the end of the video. So if you say this song, I love you. I love you more. Stop. You're making me blush. You're making my cooch rush. Okay, sorry. On to the next one. Stay tuned for part 2. It comes out on a Friday, hopefully. Hopefully this one actually just comes out on a Monday. If it's not Monday, then it's Tuesday because I need to edit so much audio and pictures. Oh, honestly, I don't even want to put pictures. I have to do it all by myself, girl. We'll see if this even comes out. But if we do continue this, I hope you're ready for the ride for the rest of the season. Until next time. With love, any kind of love. I'm not the best at this kind of thing. I mean, so I'm like a one-man show. I'm doing my best. So if you can, you don't have to, obviously, but even just $1 will make my day. And let's just hope for the future that I could do even better. How about we stay along for the ride and see how far this could actually go for us?